Good morning, Internet. So I woke up on time, and I may have slept through my snooze button.
I like it. From the minute you walked in my life, I've never felt so alive. 'Cause everything I did was wrong. Now everything I do feels right.
Yeah, so, wow, what a way to start a clip. Every one of the Utah faux pas. Yeah, so, basically, I woke up at, on time, 4:40, and, crawled out of bed. Of course, not having my glasses on, can't see shit. And, was like, snooze. 5:30. I was supposed to be a 10-minute alarm. 5:30. So 40 minutes later, I'm like, oh, man. Snooze. 40 minutes later, I'm not kidding, 6:10. Okay, we are now on our way to work. Good morning, Internet. It is Thursday, February 23rd. What is something about this day? I know March 23rd I bought the car in 2012. So it feels like there's something going on today, though, besides payday from Walmart. Search. I don't know. It's actually hard to believe that over the, Saturday and Sunday and Monday was like 1 year ago that Sherry and I actually met in New York City. Went to see the Intrepid on the submarine. She made mention of it, and I kind of saw it in my memories as well, and just completely forgot to say something about it. That was actually a fun trip. Well, that's not a bad looking way to start the day. Yeah. I like it. Looks pretty. Right there will be the picture. This morning, I forgot to switch my watch back to my Apple Watch. Apparently, there is a gear app now for iOS. Pair. Confirm passkey. Confirm. Setting. I don't think there's an S Health though, so I'm kind of concerned on how this is going to work. I'll let you know. Well, after the watch rebooted and it set itself up, works with the Apple Watch. I'm getting my notifications. Haven't anybody text me, so I'm not sure if that works, but so far so good. I mentioned the S Health app. Well, it's built right into the Gear app, so you do have it. I was getting concerned though, because I loaded my Future Health one on, and I'm seeing this percentage at the bottom thing, and it's my battery. It's showing me 15%. It's my percentage of steps I've walked for my 6,000 or 8,500. It's now 85, but it was 6. This meter over here next to the 12, it would stay lit. It's actually the battery meter. So yes, the app does have this health, even though it's not opening. It's hard to do this through the phone. There it goes. But I don't know if it's actually connecting it over. It's not bringing anything over though. So that's what's the point of that if it's not actually doing it. Yeah, I may have to do some things in settings and see what's going on there, but the watch is taking steps. Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but so far I've had zero success with getting the Gear S or the S Health app to actually pick up the watch. It says it's syncing and never does. I don't know. Maybe I need Wi-Fi to set it up. I don't know what's going on. There's always going to be a strange little thing with, Apple to Samsung, Android. No, actually, I guess this doesn't even run on Android. It runs on our Tizen, Tizon, T-I-Z-O-N. I don't know. Oh, but it's supposed to be connected, whether it actually is or not. This day has been long so far. And And now we get to go play with a whole bunch of large checks. That'll probably... I'd say there's going to be a good portion that don't get approved. People don't understand that when, you know, they call, you guys cash checks. We cash checks, but you have to put in your social security number, and it goes through Certegy check cashing services, and they're actually checking your credit. And you have basically you get a credit line with them on how much you can get approved to do it. The first ones usually go through anymore, but then if you get like a really big one, you're making a phone call. Then people just storm out because they're telling them they can't cash their check. They've got issues. Now it's different though. If they have like checks on file, throws a whole different warning at us. I've seen a lot of people, even with like returns with their ID, get hit with checks on file. Well, I haven't written a check. Okay, well, call this number and tell them that. Don't tell me because I can't do anything about it. We can't even override them. The system will not allow an override of a checks on file decline. And the system's getting, you know, a little bit more demanding on certain requests. Are you going or am I going? Okay, I guess I'm going. I don't know if you can tell. It's really bright over here. It's the sun is out, of course. I didn't grab another pair of contacts. I think I'm going away from it. What is this would bother my eyes? Something fierce. It's a beautiful day out, 67 degrees, and with it being so nice out, my mileage is really rocking, 35.4 miles per gallon. Of course, I'll kill it pulling into the parking lot. I don't know what was up with that person in the green pickup truck. They were all over the freaking road. I don't know if they were drinking or if they were trying to use their phone or something while they're driving. Not keeping a straight line, and they couldn't figure out how to pass a truck. Front end was missing. I'm probably going to have to cut the back camera so you can see how bad the front end was mangled on the driver's side. There was no fender there. I don't even know how damn thing's legal to run on the road. You're looking a little busy. Alright. Well, seagulls are back. Figured they'd have headed south by now. And they're out here flying around. Boom! And we're home. What a night. It was an interesting one to say the least. But I am home safely. Night is over. I'm going to edit. Try to put myself to bed right around midnight, if not maybe a couple minutes sooner. We had some interesting characters tonight, not to say the least. I mean, I wasn't there for the whole thing, but we had a customer that got very loud with management because their ID was damaged, and we are not allowed to accept damaged IDs. And apparently, we're not even allowed to accept the renewals if it's on a sheet of paper, which is kind of news to me. But because basically, it's all done that way now. Pennsylvania doesn't send you anything anymore. They're doing everything online. You print it yourself. So if you've renewed your card but you haven't gotten your picture taken, we're not supposed to accept it anymore? I don't know, I guess. So, but anywho, night is over. One more to go. And then day off, hang with Terry and Puppy. We are actually taking Puppy shopping, so this should be interesting Saturday. I'll have to make sure I have the phone charged for this. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you liked the video. Welcome if you're new. If you have any questions or you have anything you'd like to add, please down in the comments. I'd love some. And I will see you tomorrow as always. Good night.
Hold me close and catch your breath now.